Hey, hello, how y'all doing? This is Whitney. So in this tutorial, as you guys can see, my hair is tapered. This actually is an old video I recorded last year, but I didn't get a chance to post it because of, everything that was going on in my life, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to show you guys how I turn my hair to this and to this. And you could just stay tuned and I'll show you guys how I do the cut and the color and the style and everything. And it's pretty self-explanatory and pretty easy to do. So this is the crochet hair that I'll be using. This is the brand. This is an Afro Kinky texture in the color 350. And I am going to install it in later, but right now I'm going to put my color in. So I'm using two Adore semi-rinse. This is the demi-rinse color. I'm using the orange blaze and the honey brown. And I'm going to mix these two colors in a bowl. And before I put my color in, I'm going to wet my hair down because it's not a permanent hair color. This is a semi-permanent. So you can put it in wet or dry, but I like to put it in wet because it keeps my it distributes the color all throughout the hair. And I'm just going to let it sit in for 30 minutes. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put equal parts of putting mostly orange in a bowl and just putting just a little bit of the honey brown in there, and I'm going to mix it together to give it like a burnt orange, kind of an orangey brown look to my real hair. And I'm just going to mix it together, and I'm applying it with a applicator brush just to kind of distribute it throughout my hair because my hair is like really thick and really coarse and there's a lot of density. So I'm just making sure that the color is distributed evenly throughout the hair, and I'm making sure that the color is being saturated throughout my hair. And you want to leave this color in for 30 minutes. Usually, I mean, if you want to, you can put it a plastic bag. I just let it usually sit in my hair. So after I let this rinse sit on my hair for about a good 30 minutes, I'm going to wash, shampoo it out, and condition my hair to keep it moisturized. And I'm going to show you guys how I install my crochet. So this braiding pattern is pretty simple. I just braided doing a cornrow to the back, and I just put rubber bands on the ends of my hair. I also have the hair crocheted already in the front. I have the braiding crochet hair crocheted in pretty tightly close in the very front because that's where we'll see it, and I didn't want it to be spaced out where you see spaces, so crocheting it very close in the front is very important. But like inside of the hair, I did the 2-finger method to give it a little bit of space because with this hair it's a lot of density, and I didn't want it to be too much density, but just the right amount of like thickness and density with the hair because my real hair already has a lot of density. So I just kind of wanted to match the same type of density when crocheting my hair because I wanted to make it look natural as possible, realistic as possible. That's why I chose this hair texture. I didn't want to get a looser curl type of crochet hair because I know there's a lot of that on the market, and getting a crochet hair that is the same texture as yours, I feel like that's more important because you can blend it with your real hair and nobody will really ever know that it's not your hair because it looks so much like yours, you know. So that's why I went on with this texture blend, because it blends in with my real hair and real color. And I really like this crochet hair. As you can see, it's very easy to install. It's not that hard to do a crochet. If you already know how to do a crochet, you can pretty much get the point. But just, you know, wanted to bring the camera up really close so you guys can see how I install it in. It's very quick and easy to install, and it doesn't take a very long time, especially if you have just a small portion of the head cornrowed back and you're not doing the whole head. It's not going to take a long time to install the crochet. Okay, so now that I have all of my hair installed, I am going to go in with my Afro pick. I love this pick. It's so cute. It's got like a little Afro fist on there. And I'm going to go ahead and pick it out just to kind of help shape it. So when I go in to cut and shape the crochet hair, it'll easily blend in with my real hair that's left out in the back and the sides. So this part is very, very important because you don't want to cut too much of the crochet hair off. You want to just take your time and kind of fluff out the hair on the top, especially because you want to kind of keep that long and fuller at the top. But the sides, for sure, that's what's really going to be cut down, because you kind of want to, you know, blend that in with the shorter hair on the sides. So just kind of, you know, the hair on the very top, just kind of tucking that away, moving that out the way, and kind of focusing on shaping the sides of the head, so that way it all kind of blends in together, giving it that pineapple shape kind of. So yeah, so you just really want to, you know, be careful with not cutting too much, not adding too much pulling tension when you are cutting the hair off, when you're holding the hair to cut it off. You want to kind of take your time with that. And getting a mirror, you know, having a handheld mirror helps too when you're looking at the back, because you don't know what's going on in the back. And like I said, you don't want to accidentally cut your real hair off in the back when you're doing this look. Just taking your time and just lightly just shaping and trimming with the scissors, with the shears. You don't want to use like regular scissors. I would suggest using shears. These shears, I've had these shears for a while now, and I do purchase them off of Amazon. You can get some shears off of Amazon. But like I said, they probably will get pretty dull quickly if you're using them to cut, you know, human hair, like fake hair. So just be careful, and just kind of, you know, take your time shaping the hair, and, you know, getting the Afro pick and kind of picking it out in between cutting it, because, you know, this is very important. You want to make sure you're shaping it, making it look realistic, making it look like you have a longer, fuller top and everything. And yeah, I'm actually very pleased with how this is turning out, because it looks like my real hair. Is crazy. Alright y'all, so this is my final and finished look. I really like it because it blends in with my natural hair color and texture. This is really good kinky hair. I like it because it's not like a looser curl, and it matches my hair texture perfectly, like, and the color and everything. So yes, I will be getting this hair from now on because it matches my hair. My hair is real kinky. It's 4B4C texture, and it matches it very well. I'm looking in the mirror. I really like it. So they have other colors. I chose this color because I already had this Adore color that matched this, so I went on with this color. I really like it. And yeah, so if you guys want to try out doing this hairstyle, go right ahead, comment down below, tell me how it worked for you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you guys so much for checking it out.